Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of StillHearth.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Join our Patreon.
What they said. Lem, you extended a journal. This is interesting.
Is it?
It's a mystery, you know I like puzzles.
That was very intense, though.
Can you read it?
Oh well, this language is long dead. It might take me a bit, but I recognize some of the grammatical principles. I could probably be able to discern it if you gave me a bit of time with it.
Like, you have to keep it?
Well, I would if I needed to study it. Does anyone know you have this?
There are people who know I have it, yes. I don't know who they are.
Is that why you came into the woods?
Maybe. Where are we going?
Whittleweed. Well, we're gonna go to bed first, and then in the morning we're gonna go to Whittleweed.
I've decided I don't like the lion.
Why is that?
Because he doesn't like Basilios.
That is kind of bitchy.
Do you remember how I said that I left the circus and Basilios pretended to kidnap me, and when you met me I was screaming my head off? Yeah, well, it's because someone from that we now know is a part of the Contracana was there and tried to talk to me, and I thought they were kind of like out to get me, so I ran away. But now I'm thinking like someone is dishonest, and we know that there's a mole working for the royal family and like the people. So like maybe this person is actually a good guy and is trying to help us.
The person that Voss saved you from.
Yeah. Oh, it was Odger Burke, the one who we've heard about a couple of times.
Ruby, you hear a voice click into your mind. Hey, I don't know if this is okay or not, but I just wanted to say I hope you had a good day and that you stayed safe.
Oh my god, I've never done this.
You've never done something.
We are going to Whittleweed, trying to save the lion.
5 words.
Can't wait to keep learning about magic. Everything you taught me was so cool, and it's been so nice, and she just keeps going.
You have a patron?
Yes.
Who's your patron?
She just kind of gestures to like the feathers in her hair, and she's like, Farah. That's why,
Farah!
yeah, right.
Farah's like kind of my favorite one.
What, really?
Yeah, I don't chat with her, but she's real cool.
Yeah, I don't talk to her all that much all the time, but I've really talked to her one time.
You really talked to her
Like,
one time?
well, that was when, like, you know, I was like more claimed.
I just remembered something you said about wanting another magic lesson and that you'd learned a lot about.
Yeah, eat magic.
You eat magic. What did you learn about magic?
That some people have to study it to do it, and some people it explodes out of them. Yeah. Whether they want it to or not.
With us having a new friend with us, I want you to be extra special careful about what kind of magic you eat.
Okay, how do I not eat versus do eat? Like, I, for example, touched Idane's arm, and like she went to do magic, then I ate it. But there have been other times where I'll touch things and it just goes in whether I wanted it to or not.
Here's what we're going to do. You are going to focus really, really hard on not feeding from me. I'm going to give you my arm, and you are not going to feed from me.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Oh my god. For a moment, Ruby, as your hand settles against hers and you make contact, you blink and you are in a vast darkness.
Am I bad?
Why are you? Oh, wait. Back up. That's what happens if you do and you don't stop.
Now we can go to Whittleweed.
Okay, you all have fun on your weird, mysterious mission.
We're finishing the research for the lion.
Very kind of you all.
Yeah, we went to a bookstore, and his in-laws were suspicious about not remembering their daughter's name or their party, and we kind of connected some dots that there was more to learn in Whittleweed. So we went to the bookstore, and now we're going to Whittleweed.
Did you go to the back?
Yep.
Okay. This land has been razed. It is barren.
Someone did not want us finding this, or just anyone finding out something here.
You see in front of you a mangled skeletal hand clutching something. It is a man with chestnut hair. No, it's a man with blonde hair. No, maybe it's red. He's a slight thing. He's a tall, gangly mess of limbs dressed in bloodied rags. No, he's a lithe, shorter man in the remnants of fine clothes. And with each shift of your gaze as you try to take in this form, his form changes, abstracts, and reforms into something unknowable, something aphantasic that sends your pulse beating painfully behind your eyes.
But you see in the hand, there is a woven bracelet that is dyed red with blood. You can't tell what the original color was. And as it opens the other, you see that there is a matching one clutched and broken in the corpse's other hand.
Well, do you think that maybe the broken bracelet was meant to represent the wizard? Because he's not alive anymore. And now you know that the wife is alive if the other one's not.
Hey, you know my Voss pin that broke and it saved my life? What if that's a similar situation and the wife was saved?
I was gonna say, because he's dead.
But it
So
saved.
do you think this represents the
Here's
wife?
something I know about wizards is that oftentimes they sacrifice themselves for the people they really care about.
Dude, that's just a Brooke thing.
Yeah, but you did write this character.
Oh my gosh, that's what happened to me when I was fighting the
Your bracelet.
Hydra thing. I died.
You said the bracers are undamaged.
They are very, very standard leather bracers.
Can I put on the bracers?
Sure, yeah.
So do we think these do anything, or?
Wizard, magic user. We know that we've read their spell book.
Mm-hmm.
We know how they got here.
We now know they're a human.
We know they're a human.
Rifle through that corpse for sure.
Okay, investigation?
Written evidence or like symbolism that would let us get more information on like maybe like the identity of this person.
You see a small scroll fall out. He should have listened. Truly, is it so hard to believe we were in the right? Thinking rationally, going mad over every little detail of a plan will do little more than lead to failure. Seeing him pace to and fro and fret over perfection while the rest of us crave action is nothing short of torture. We should simply just kill the corrupt leader and make our swift exit as we always do. He can leave clean up to us. I know he acts in the names of our safety. I know without his fretting we'd be gone. I find difficulty extending gratitude as of late, save for my closest friend. I hope she's well, more than anything, and that her studies have been fruitful in my absence.
Yeah, I'm already looking for clues.
I love puzzle time.
I was most interested in the wife of the story because it was like their love story. So I know that the wife is his friend. So she wasn't there for all this, which means she's still out there somewhere.
Was DeLion the leader?
Yeah,
So
I think.
this is about him.
I think.
He is going
So then the fourth word of the next sentence.
to kill. He is going to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Us.
Oh no. Does that line?
But then he is going to kill us is in order.
Okay, so that's a start.
Name's gone. Save her.
Good stuff.
But is it name's gone? Because their faces are gone.
And they
couldn't say their names.
Her daughter.
Oh, I
And
didn't
if
even think of that.
Guys, DeLion's evil. DeLion's evil. I've been saying it from day one. This man is evil. You all said I was crazy.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh no.
2?
Are you serious?
The flora and fauna seek to tell you their secrets. For the next hour, you can understand them. So you see this dead guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Peered here, and he was already bleeding out, so we just kind of watched.
This place is burned down.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Guy burnt it down.
What'd the guy look like?
The guy. There were some other people with him, but
Who was with him? What did they look like?
I don't know.
Was one in a dark cloak?
Yeah.
Find like a bird that lives nearby.
Oh yeah, hey Red, do you want to find some friends around here? Maybe could help? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
What? Why are we screaming?
You can talk to Flora and Fauna. You can talk to Red. Lit. When you go to Zimra, what do you mean?
Just let her know. Yes.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you need?
Oh, did you see that guy kill those guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was he with when he killed those guys?
People.
How many people?
2 people.
It was 2 people?
2 people.
Did one have snakes for hair?
I don't know.
Okay, were they
Ask the
wearing
boy.
like a dark cloak outfit? Did she have sharp pointy teeth and like bite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so my mom and Vas's mom and Bahadura burned the farm down. Is there anything you want me to say to Lemon?
It's not her fault.
Oh, I sure wish I had a pet I could talk to in this moment.
Eris, you are approached by a tanned elven man.
No. Is this him? Is this Shawn Gilbert? Is this the guy from the circus?
Oh, we have to get you to safety.
I'm fine.
Your Highness.
And Eris, who are you?
I was not kidnapped. I was running away from you.
Why were you running away?
I thought you were a bad person trying to come kill me.
Spoken in mission.
No, we haven't. Eris Emberwing was on the cover of like quite a few posters and having the time of their life at the circus until they had to run away because somebody blew their cover.
Look at me. I need you.
Excuse me? What was that? Do you
If
want
you're going
to try again?
if you're going to act like a child, I'll treat you like one.
Maybe a child, but I'm still royalty, thank you. Sorry, so I promise I'm not this much of a anymore. I've changed, I promise. Oh God. While we're at it, I've met you. I know who you are. I know. It's kind of weird that your posters are already on wall.
Not in my wildest dreams did I ever anticipate.
They didn't warn you about me?
They said you might have some lingering affection for your presumed kidnapper.
I wasn't kidnapped.
I'm Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi.
Oh, no.
I'm helping.
How is that helping?
She doesn't know anything.
That?
You did not get kidnapped.
No.
You ran away by choice twice. Did not alert your family of this, leaving them to believe that you had been kidnapped or murdered. And then did not contact them for 3 years.
When the rest of your siblings are perfect and so smart and so good at everything and the best you can do is throw a good party, you think I'd want to be a part of that? That sucks. You're royalty!
We delivered a letter to Prince Reese, but Eris was with us, which means that the Prince Reese was a person in disguise pretending to be Prince Reese.
Did you ever have a friend who like lies to you a lot and then you make a new friend and you find out that friend's been lying to you?
And maybe that friend told you at the beginning that they have lots of secrets they cannot tell you to keep themselves and you safe and told you that from the beginning. And I said I'd tell you when I could. Now you know why it's so important to me that we figure out what the going on in this kingdom, because I care very deeply about it and the people in it.
I have to let your family know
No, you don't.
that you're not. It's my actual job.
You could just pretend you don't know.
So you can what? Run away from responsibility longer?
I am not trying to run away from responsibility. I am trying to figure out whatever is happening behind the scenes that clearly not everyone knows all the things because it's very bad and I don't understand why we wouldn't be preventing it sooner.
Then you need to tell them that.
I just want someone I can trust.
I'm sure you'll find them.
Can I trust you?
I don't know.
So I read a little letter to to Callie at the Broadway Circus.
Okay.
You know how you can find out what the letter says? Join our Patreon-only Discord. Is that good cross promotion?
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you for being so non-judgmental constantly, Ruby. It's appreciated.
I mean, I can't really judge. I don't have much to go off of, first of all. And then also, my mom's awful. So, like,
I would like to apologize to you for all of the stuff that is coming up about your mother and the way that, you know, we have been speaking about her because, you know, maybe she wasn't awful to you. It's about the mom you know.
she was not.
I think I'm gonna need some time But I understand. And a new friend reminded me that kindness is important, and you've been nothing but kind.
I was wondering, any update on that journal, or could I?
Oh, the things in here are better kept unknown.
Well, then why was I supposed to get it?
What do you mean?
Well, I was sent to go retrieve it.
Who sent you?
My brother.
Your brother sent you specifically for this.
I think so.
So he knew about it. He knew where it was.
Well, he said it was something of legend or something. Only I could get it.
Leave it here. I will work on decoding the rest.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to Vasily. I just remember to call him. Could you please come back? Even just for a little.
You see below you is a tall, black-clad figure. You see the cobblestone of the lower levels he digs his fingers into and slowly pulls himself up and eventually uses his body strength to wrap his fingers around the little balcony here that we see is there and pulls himself up and over.
I have loved every version of you.
Ruby. Hi. As you're settling into bed, you receive a sending. Hi, just checking in like usual. I hope everything's going well.
Zimmer, does it start counting when I start speaking, or do I have to? Oh, I have a sending. Is this all going to her?
Hey, so it goes right away.
How are you? We are doing research tomorrow. You're good at that. Want to help?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
And you don't know where your brother is, right?
He's dead.
Yeah, this is kind of like a little altar.
Okay.
And I guess we just...
Wait.
No, I guess we just kind of like pray. I really fell asleep in this class. You know, hey, Farah, bless our adventures.
Thank you for coming back.
You needed me.
So I wrote this out. And he's gonna pull out his sorry list for boss. Number 1, not recognizing you. Number 2, never asking your name despite knowing you for a decade. So I'm very sorry for number 3 for not knowing that you became a knight. There's some really... Okay, naming myself Eris because of your mother.
Right, that
naming
was
myself
bad.
Eris because it's dumb to put your actual name in your fake name.
Yes, it is.
Being in an on-again, off-again relationship with someone at the circus, but we are off right now for sure. Reading your diary!
I'm trying to be a better person too. And sometimes that means forgiveness. I will be back. I need to say hi to Ruby.
Yeah, I will be outside messing with Zimra.
Okay, he's gonna lean down. He's gonna kiss you on the crown of your head.
You're back.
For the next 10 minutes.
I don't know the rules. Zimmer gave me a monster book, but I didn't read it.
Well, that's a word for it. So
She kept pointing at pictures of me, so, you know, same boat. And then she would just run up and hug him.
yeah, nothing. You haven't been hurt or okay? Do you still have the bracelet I gave you?
It broke.
So you have been hurt?
We're gonna see you again, though, right? Like,
You
this
will.
isn't like goodbye.
No. Aris has had trouble getting rid of me in the past, and I am sure that is
That's a problem I want to have.
You already do.
We're going to cut back to the courtyard where I believe you two are currently trying to pray.
And full Prince Reese garb, no crown.
I think Zimra is trying a little too hard to pray, that as soon as she hears the like crunching, she's like, and then she turns around and she's like, ah!
I think Lem thinks you're a completely different person.
I heard you were training. Did you need a squire to bring your swords, your majesty?
Do you talk to your I guess, is it also a patron for paladins?
My
or-
god.
Yeah, do you talk to your god?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
We're trying to reach mine.
I'd like it to be known that that whole conversation you guys had, Eris was holding Voss's hand.
He tilts your chin and then gives you a peck on the lips.
Eris, like gasps. What would you like me to do if, something does happen to you? If they catch you?
Assume my mind is not my own and find and incapacitate me until you can fix it. I have to go.
Step, step, thunk. As Mama comes hobbling out of the woods, the first time you've actually seen her come hobbling out of the woods, you see Mama in all of her 5'2" hunched glory wave to you all. I found your stray.
There's so many new people.
Elven woman with white hair in a braid, white eyes, silver. She's wearing a pink corset with a single red ribbon tied through one of the grommets attaching it. She wears a white cloak that's kind of splotched with this ombre pink. Who is this woman?
Oh my God, that's Mama!
And you see Mama turn.
These are her woods.
These are my woods, yes.
Ida knows a lot about magic, and I've been learning a lot about magic, and also works at the camp that Zimmer's parents run. Oh, I did a smart thing. So you know how we wanted to do research today? I asked Ida to come with books.
Here, why don't we all just sit down together, and maybe talk over breakfast?
I was just wondering if you you had that journal I gave you.
Yes, I have it.
Can I have it back, please?
No.
I'm holding it for you because I promise you it is safer in my hands than yours. Unless you want to be hunted.
So you don't trust me?
No, I don't trust the people after you. I think the person who wrote it should hold on to it, don't you?
She gets up and leaves the table.
Check on Lemon. I'll try to get her back in here.
I don't fully trust Mama.
But I need that book.
Well, I don't need something from her, but
Right,
I'm
but you're
more
my friend.
Yeah.
Will you help me get it?
Oh. You know how we talked about scrying earlier?
Mm-hmm.
How about we try that first, and if it doesn't work, I'll help you steal the book.
Zimmer, you hear a voice crackle in your mind.
Oh, Zimra, I'll forgive you.
Oh, that's so.
What's in that book that's so...
I can't even begin to tell you.
Wait, but rules have consequences. So are you just making your own rules and consequences, or is there an outside force making you do this? Because now it sounds like you just made up your own list of rules and you're just following your own kind of code, kind of like Voss followed his own kind of code. But usually, if Voss breaks a rule, then there's a consequence for it. If you break one of your own rules, is there a consequence?
There's a consequence, yes. I set consequences for myself.
Y'all need information because the guy that you thought was nice is super evil, actually.
Yes.
And I brought some books on the bog.
Yeah. Because he was messing with the water, so we want to know why he was messing with the water, and then we also want to find his wife.
Okay. I don't have any books on that.
Yeah, her name was redacted from everything, everywhere, ever.
Do you have any idea what might have happened?
So he had a party, and a wife. And now nobody in the world can remember the party's names or the wife's name, including the wife's parents.
What do we know from the other folks that you said you talked to their ghosts?
We talked to one ghost who was in the body of a bunny. Their name was Lean.
So what did Lean tell you?
Lean couldn't say much because it was the matter of every time they tried to talk, half of the words would not come out of their mouth.
But Lean could say it. You just couldn't understand what Lean was saying, but Lean could say it.
Yeah.
So what we've learned is that people on the primaterial plane, we're on the primaterial plane. So and she sits up a second.
Oh, so we should just kill someone and talk to their ghost.
That is how it would work, yeah, actually.
Agape. We could go ask Agape.
I don't know if murder outright is our best solution right now.
But it's consensual.
Ooh, maybe you could read my lips or something, though.
Let's try.
Okay, let's try. I'm going to say the names.
Be very quiet.
Yeah, sure. Haru?
Jardoon.
These are the party members?
Yeah.
Alina? Alina. With an N. Yeah, okay, wait.
And that's
Alina.
Lean.
Ulvo.
Ulfo.
Ulfo.
I can't tell you the others' names.
Oh, those are the only ones we've interacted with so far.
What is your, goals? What are you trying to do?
Probably adventure one day.
All right, how about today? Want to come with us?
Sure.
What we know about the wife so far is that they were childhood sweethearts, which means we've already been to her hometown because that was the same as his, and that's where we exactly, and that's where we met the parents. We know that it was an arranged marriage, but they were happy about it. We know that
She's a wizard.
we now know that she is a wizard because of her friendship with Ulfo Thompson.
So if we can't, those folks, they're dead. The other folks. Do we know how they died there? That's where they died.
The lion got them all to go there for some reason and killed them all there because he already had the graves dug, shoved them into them after.
Why did he need to kill them?
To hide his information, right? They knew too much.
Why then?
They were probably trying to stop him.
From
right?
what? What was the final straw? If they were working together until that point.
Well, his intentions must have changed because he used to be here with Mama. Hey, Mama,
Yes.
you know how we run errands for you?
Yes.
Did they run errands for you?
Yes.
Did Bahadura at one point stop running errands for you?
Yes.
Did he do things that were actively against what you were running errands for?
Well, he brought everyone with him when he did.
Do the bad thing? And they saw.
Yes.
There you go.
And why would all of these people go running?
To protect the wife, who was apparently so close to them, it's like a partner or a sister. So he was threatening the wife.
Not to know. Someone else was. They all went running.
So he was going to protect her. Well, something went wrong.
Well, we all make bad decisions.
Can I try to de-mama this a little?
Sure.
Okay. They were running errands for Mama.
Yes.
We have all now realized at this point the errands that Mama has us run are not random.
Sure. Yes.
One of their own, being the wife, was then taken and threatened, and they all went running to help her, even though that meant doing things that were against what Mama was asking them to do.
Right.
So that means that, yes, the party went against Mama, but maybe it was to what they thought was help their friend. We also know intentions have changed with Bahadura, so maybe what was a good intention thing, he started finding the thing that Mama didn't want them to find, or keeping what Mama wanted them to find for himself, whatever, and then now is not good. Remember the letter we read? That the person was going crazier with their own mad, wants to do, what if that we know that's the corrupt leader, that corrupt leader. So whatever he was finding and collecting corrupted him.
Maybe it started because he felt he had to choose between love and duty.
Oh, so he chose wrong.
Oh.
Did he kill his own wife?
Well, my theory is that
Her body's not with the others.
has died and is maybe come back.
What I can say is perhaps go out, try to find more information. That nice person that you mentioned, Garpe.
You feel the ground beneath your feet begin to rumble. I would recommend going outside. You have a single moment to prepare before the ground ruptures in front of you. Everyone has one action. With that, the ground in front of you rumbles and then fractures. It bloats and ruptures like a festering corpse, a fine mist of technicolor fluid geysering from this new crevice, stripping away knotted swaths of roots and grass. Globules of this viscous liquid swirl and coalesce into an amorphous, hulking form, fists of semi-translucent technicolor the size of your torso, curling and uncurling with a deep, wet sound that you can feel rattle in your ribcage. This facsimile of a face that forms before you twists into a caricature of malice, flanked by two familiar black-robed cultists that flicker into existence beside it. And I need everyone.
What the f*** is that?
To go ahead.
Oh, it's so close to us. Well, it's in melee range, I guess.
And roll me initiative. It becomes louder and louder, those odd, weird globule noises. And then it's on you, and you feel it. And Zimmer, it's not an unfamiliar feeling.
Oh,
Not for you.
water.
You take 16 bludgeoning.
I'm down.
You are floating in nothing. You are floating, and you can't even feel your father's horse under you anymore.
Farah, help me.
And you feel a spark of warmth, first in that place where you felt something break, and then it radiates outward, resplendent and warm and whole, and you realize you are not alone anymore.
I just made a little promise.
So Eris, now that you all know he's a prince, has this thing called royal decree.
Oh my god.
Where I can tell somebody as a reaction to do something, basically, out of 3 options. So I will look to Idony and decree that she flee.
You see immediately Idony perks up, looks at the cultist stumbling at her, and says, yeah, okay. This creature levels a look at you with the suggestion of eyes rippling within the water that comprises its form, and as it does, you feel something latch onto you. And in a straight line, diagonally, she's going to cast a lightning bolt.
Nice.
Oh, to hit both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Slide.
Eris, this is going to be 2 attacks toward you as this black-robed cultist shambles forward toward you. You see, he clutches his arm for a moment and he looks up at you, his face shrouded in shadow, as he makes 2 tentacle lash attacks as the center of his rope opens and that roiling mass from within begins lashing out at you.
No, I'm not into that.
Something about this form almost strikes you as familiar for a moment.
It's Sammy, you guys.
Cook at the inn. Oh.
So I'm down.
She's a little inspired by what she just saw. I need to, so I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb as a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
25 and I hopped. Now I can hit the guy closer to me too. Oh. 26 damage.
Yep.
I got 3 sevens, so I'm gonna do it again.
Go to Vegas.
Back to the big guy.
They changed Chromatic Orb.
So am I okay?
You know what? It. We're using the 2024 version.
Take it down, Rumi, please.
25.
You, having just seen what Idony did in a straight line, the lightning crackling from her hands, you rush over and you dig into your pouch, you take out an apple and you throw it, trying to channel some of that energy, remembering the lessons that she taught you about intentionality when casting. And I want you to describe for me how you kill the anomaly.
I was really listening when she said it was important to focus on aiming, so I didn't realize how many seeds I picked up. So while I thought I threw the 1 apple, it turns out I threw 3. And the same thing happened as it did before, where the big sparky energy comes out. It's like purple lightning skimming out of these now 3 apples, as 2 of them hit either side of big water scary guy, and 1 somehow accidentally hits the little guy right in the head. And I'm just like, oh no!
Oh no!
No! I messed up! Again!
No, you succeeded.
As this thing crackles and bursts with this electric energy, I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Eris, you automatically fail.
Sorry.
As it bursts.
16.
I need you to also roll me a d100.
90.
You, Lem, are splashed with water. And as this water washes over you, for a moment you feel yourself contort and ache. As you look down and your feet seem like talons. You just smell like fish. Zimra, as the radiant energy of your first smite courses through you, how do you kill this creature?
Yeah. I think Zimra, like, she's on her horse. She, like, stabs the lance and kind of, like, glowy energy goes all through her arm, through the lance to the thing. She like taps your back like, Lem, are you okay?
And then you are up. How many points of lay on hands?
I think it's 5. Yeah.
Okay, you're back at 5 hit points.
What happened? Are they still around?
No, we're good. We're good.
Did you do that?
I think I'm a paladin.
She puts a hand on your arm and she pats it where the bracer is, and she casts Identify using the owl feather in your hair as a material component. I just identified the object. It does help with security, I guess, but she's super cursed, and I don't think I have remove curse prepped, so we can't take them off of her.
We're gonna go find Agape at some point. Of casting, sending it to Vasilios. I say fly butter.
Hello, Aris.
He didn't say it. He'll just walk back to the group and stand there.
You all approached Erthul, and now you enter its gate.
We are going back to the Arceros temple.
Zebra flanked on either side by casters and corsets. Casters and corsets is so cute. That is such a good band name.
Can we just come in, please?
Oh, baby, of course you can. Come here. And you'd see the door swings open with, you'd see the Warforged person has their feet propped up on the desk and is otherwise sitting very, very primly. You'd see it's a porcelain and blush colored Warforged, very, very opulent.
This is Agape, who is kind of the head of this temple, which is a temple dedicated to Arceros.
Oh, someone is most definitely a little bit cursed, aren't you?
Grab your hands and they're going to cast Remove Curse on you.
And it was really just when that book was around and just wanting to know more about it.
So we just kind of needed a safe place and a safe person to come chat it out with.
Told him your safe space. Why did you leave? Did you not get kidnapped? Bellamy has had many escapades recently, especially in recent years.
What has he done?
Got blackout drunk at a bar, flirted himself into a little bit of a drunken.
Bellamy?
He was devastated. There was a note in his pocket that said his brother wore the look better.
Oh no.
Rat. Guys, we're going to the palace.
What? Going to the palace?
I need to go punch someone.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna kill Vasilios, and then bring Vasilios back to the dead, and yell at him, and then I'm going to go to the underworld and kill Bellamy twice.
Also, do you know anything about the Lion Bahadura, his party, and his wife?
Yeah, wait, my turn. That's Ruby Rose.
Hi. I'm sorry.
You see that it's absolutely no problem, dear. They reach into a little side pouch and they pull out a small flask of something and they just kind of turn away.
So if I wanted to contact someone in the Broadway circus.
Hello, Callie. It's me, the head of your church. I'm here with a spectacular girl who wishes for your presence post-haste. The handsome Air Genasi man that you remember standing there, his clothes look a little bit rumpled because he clearly speed walked here, but he straightens out his doublet and pats down his black trousers. Hi. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again.
I heard there's some private chambers around.
There are?
Yeah, we could, talk a little or...
And he smiles at you. I'm just making the memory. And then he leans in it.
Agape said something about a necromancer. Why don't we just go to try to find somewhere where there's a lot of the black ley lines? You read ley lines. We just find an area that has a lot of the black ones, and then maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I totally can read the ley lines that well.
I just need someone ready to heal me. At no blink.
You're gonna get probably impaled. Yeah, with ley lines. But
that's gonna hurt. Takes off her cloak and folds it over her arm.
I can hold it for you.
Thanks. I'll be able to tell where at least the ley lines are leading and maybe where we can look to go next.
I know she folded it all nice, but I'm gonna be like, it's an odd... You said it was dip dyed. Natural 20. That's blood. You said it's pink, and it's irony. could be the lion's wife.
Does that mean she's like taken, or am I still
I have to stop making these dumb jokes. I really have to stop.
No, I think you're in.
No,
I think you're in.
I think you're in.
I think you got it.
But like, actually,
As you enter Zimra, you see Idony looks a bit somber and slightly uncomfortable. How's it going, guys? What?
We're gonna follow the ley lines to the Badlands.
we think we found a lion's wife.
Oh, really? Where?
I don't think so. Just let's still be the same that we always were, please, because
Oh, no problem.
absolutely.
Yeah, I'll squeeze her hand.
And squeeze back.
You know, Reese, I would really tie up some loose ends if I were you.
You're not gonna like this, Simra. I think we have to make a little side trip to my house.
Ooh.
Feels like the next stop on my apology tour.
A prodigal son, a fugitive, a firecracker, a dead history figure, and a Badlands denizen walk into a castle. What a fun joke setup!
Okay, I'm gonna call Caspian.
Okay.
Hello, dear brother. It's Reese. Surprise! I'm coming back. Sorry. Help me get back in, please.
I'd like to look in the signature drawer.
Oh, Ruby.
We traded one. I gave Bahadora's. I want one back.
Ruby, as you open this drawer, it clicks unlocked, and as you pull it open, you suddenly feel this wave of lethargy overcome you. And sure enough, as you stare at these signatures in the drawer, your eyes flutter shut and you keel over, completely asleep.
Caspian.
Reese?
Hello. I'm going to make it up to everyone. I'll figure it out.
It's a good first step.
Hi, I'm Zimra Evelyn Fixerius.
Zimra, it's a pleasure to meet you. He extends a hand to shake.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
yeah.
She's a poster of you on her wall.
It's wonderful to meet Reese's friends. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. He didn't have a lot of those.
Oh.
Do you want me to wake her up?
So I have to. I'm working on honesty. Yeah.
Oh,
I
right.
have to tell you that this is Ruby Rose.
Is there anything else I should know before I bring you into the presence, you and your cohort, into the presence of our family?
So, famed adventurer Delian Bahadora, how much do you know about him?
The standard amount.
White evil. Working with her mother and Vasilios's mother to do some very, very bad things. Vasilios is currently being mind controlled again, so I don't know where he is.
That's unfortunate.
It's very bad.
It is. He's capable.
No one can remember his party's names.
Oh, are you aware of the whole civil war that's brewing between?
We're aware of the Civil
Yeah,
War.
great.
We are unsure of the motives as of yet because it seems that there have been irritants and instigators on both sides, which is curious because none of those are our own.
The attack on the Fixeris household maybe leads to why it's not actually on both sides.
Cool.
Don't forget the part about how the monsters are or how people are staging things to look like it's the monsters, the bog. That's what we learned from the attack at the Fixerises.
Things win. Things win.
The Rose family are Dampiers.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name? Cerise Rose?
Yes.
Totally Garrett.
Engaged in a
Close
relationship.
partners.
Romantically. Presumably.
And in business as well. You heard of Blink Blast, the beverage?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is a whole wild thread that happened forever ago. No, absolutely not. It's bog water. They're making people drink it to get terrible side effects and they're turning into monsters and abominations of things, which is a terrible thing to say, but you know what I mean.
I stick my feet up like this and I wiggle my toes. Yeah, is pretty cool actually, but I don't think that's normal.
This is all incredibly valuable information, and I thank you all for it.
One more thing. There's an entire town of people who were being held hostage by Delian, Cerise, and Eris, and yeah, they were all stuck there, and there was like a false Hydra like running the town. We killed it, by the way.
For as much as it hurt, I am proud of you. You needed to find yourself. I wish it could have been with us, and I'm sorry that it couldn't have been. Who would you like me to alert? Would you like me to get Bellamy?
Yes.
Len, Ruby, Arianna, Zimra. You said my name. Be well, all of you. And with that, he turns, goes to the double doors, and shuts them behind him with a click.
Hello, Bellamy.
And he looks so displeased to see you.
I know you found the letter.
Well, then you know that... Well, I know it's not my boots that you want to lick, but if you wanted a bit of apology, you could start there. They are quite dirty.
I know that I do not live up to the title of prince. I know that I belong among the common folk, that I did not have an excellent place in this family. I know this. I've accepted it. I believe you do not know yourself. If you'd like me to share, I think I may have some insight for you. Because in my many years of dealing with you, brother, I think the things you are unaware of are that you are a coward, that you are an imbecile, and that you are a narcissist. I hope one day, sincerely, that you find a sense of peace and belonging in the way that I have. And I am sorry that this castle could not have been a part of it. I truly do, brother.
What a sweet sentiment. Is that all you needed me for? Well, I hope I never see you again.
We'll see.
Hi, Reese's mom.
Reese, you are currently in the arms of your mother. An embrace you have not felt in over 3 years. Oh, look at you. So handsome. So grown up.
I've tried to think of what to say to you. I cannot think of anything. I missed my mom. I'm sorry.
Your mother missed you. Oh, my darling boy, you were missed. Think not for a moment that you were not missed, because you were missed. Dearly. I'm sorry that we couldn't be what you needed. But I am grateful you found it. As much as it hurts that you had to find it elsewhere.
I think I needed to discover myself on my own. But now that I have done so, what I selfishly need is my family.
You never lost us, dear. Not for a moment. As he is not here, I cannot ask his intentions. What are your intentions toward him? Is this a fling?
It's so cute. They finally kissed.
I need you to know, he, as of right now, is not on our side. He is being mind controlled. What do you think is the best course of action for us going forward?
Right. We are on the precipice of war.
Yeah.
We're doing what we must. We are confused as to many of their grievances as they cite acts that we have not had any dealings in.
I believe the three of them, Cerise, Eris, Delian, they want this war.
But why?
A distraction?
For what?
The letter Delian wrote spoke of collecting power.
What power could they desire? What would a distraction get them?
It seems their efforts are leaning towards the Badlands, and that's kind of where we're going next.
Oh, they're looking for something. They're looking for something and they can't be stopped.
Everything else is just so that they can move under the cover. A book that Mama wrote with powerful magic, could that, found in the Badlands, potentially be what they're looking for?
I think it's part of it.
Cool. Mother, I've learned so much. I've become a lot smarter. Did you just see that happen in real time?
Actually very proud
Thank
of you.
you.
So, there's a journal that you procured from, pardon me asking, the Badlands. How did you get it?
Well, it was this whole thing with my brother, and he kind of sent me to go retrieve it because, then I would impress my parents and stuff. And so I went and got it, and
Why
then
did it have to be you and not your brother?
he said this thing about this pure of heart.
Who's your brother?
Well, his name, it's Ryland, but it's just my brother.
Well, where are your parents now?
Dead.
When did that happen?
Recently.
When you left to get the book?
Around that time.
And your brother?
I think he's fallen the same fate, if not worse.
So you didn't see his corpse?
They're stone. And my parents I saw frozen, but my brother is rubble.
So he was tricked. He's alive, he was tricked. He's possibly still under the control of one of, or perhaps all three, of our current
Suspects?
I suppose, as much though the confirmation seems a given at this point.
The woods will not let anyone with bad intentions into them. But she found us. On purpose, I believe.
I was sent there.
By your mother.
Your mother, who probably wanted to...
Do you think she thought that Em already had the journal?
Perhaps.
So you were a plant?
I don't know. I was just told to go and learn about magic and stuff.
Learn about magic?
She visited you. What did she say?
What did she say?
What did you say to her?
The day that she showed up.
Outside of the bookshop. Outside of the bookshop.
I don't know.
It was so long ago. It was like a week ago in game, but so much longer in real life.
She just wanted to make sure that I was making friends and I was okay.
No one knows much about the city of Venware. That information is held by forts. Forts are built in the ruins of Venware, and therefore all of the information, all of the history stored within them is considered property of the fort keep. You need armor.
I have literally just magical clothing on because I came from the circus, so...
All right. What does everyone else need?
If I'm being so honest, do you have a diamond? For a spell for later?
Her magic's very expensive.
I'm so sorry. It made a big monstery orb of watery thingy explode, and I kind of want to do it again. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you. That's awesome.
You know what? No, it's a matching set.
Thank you.
Diamond.
So guys, what I'm gonna say, you can do some research. Everyone gets a rare item.
Oh, cool! Let's go!
With that, you all have your items in hand.
What do you do?
I have a plan. It involves going to my bedroom, telling you guys what the plan is, and then leaving.
Heard. Great.
Okay.
We go into Eris's room, and it's this gorgeous, like, beautiful, everything's like crystal and sparkly and so clean and like beautiful view of the ocean and all that. And there's a door, a cute door. It's probably like copper. Got cute engravings on it. It's got like, definitely kids were playing like tic-tac-toe and stuff on the bottom of the door. I said, and in here, and he like unlocks it a specific way.
And you still didn't recognize him?
And then I write out letters to every one of my individual family members stating where I'm going and like, sorry, love you, this is Eris, I promise I'll be back. So, like everything I should have said the first time and leave them all in a nice little spot. There is one for Bellamy too, and it's just as nice as the rest of them.
Does there happen to be any like pieces of like scrap fabric? I know he wears all the shroud. Like, is there any just like scrap fabric around?
Looking under his bed, you would see there are a few bins of scrap fabric.
I would take a couple.
Can I rip off like a small piece of my bed canopy that's like really nice and be like, here you go.
Thanks. I'll tie them, I'll wave them together, kind of like the friendship bracelets that I'm now seeing a lot of.
So here's the plan. We need to travel inconspicuously. We're going to the circus, folks.
That's fun.
I think the circus is well,
They travel.
I am a prince and I hid there for 3 years.
that's a good point.
I used to call my brother Rye, and he calls me Lemon.
Sweet, sorry, back up. Your name is not Lemon?
We're going to go to you, Ruby. What are you doing right now?
I am sitting on Eris's bed with my legs crossed, tying together the different, because I'm sure that if you tear it a piece, I have enough to make like a couple of bracelets.
Absolutely.
So I'm making a bunch of friendship bracelets for everybody out of the Voss fabric and the Eris fabric.
Ruby, I like who I am now.
Okay. I mean, I don't think your past defines who you are, though. You don't have to I like who you are now. Like, you don't have to change or be something different.
Caspian's handling everything. I just have to make a call to Devlin and we'll leave first thing in the morning.
Do you want to dye my hair?
What?
I want to dye my hair blue. Like half my hair blue.
Who would have blue hair dye in this castle?
Unfortunately, Bellamy is the answer.
I'll give you 10 gold if you go knock on his door and ask for blue hair dye.
You enter Bellamy's bedroom and you see it's very similar to Reese's and even Caspian's that you saw before it. This one has a bit of a darker color palette, and as you step inside, you see that the lights are off in this room. As you continue forward, though, you see the flickering of candlelight a bit further in toward the bed. And as you do, you see that the window is unlatched.
I have to look out the window. I have to.
You take a few more steps forward. There's a little narrow corridor entering this room until it kind of expands into the room at large. And as you pass this threshold, you notice as you step forward, you hear a squelch.
Oh my gosh. I look down.
You see the familiar sight of your boot covered in blood.
Oh, would you like to accompany me? Oh, sure. Give you an arm.
Sure.
We walk this way and we probably see the door. And I'm like,
Yeah, you see that the door's open.
Zimmer, did you find it?
As you're crawling out the window from the door right next door, through the wall, you're, ah!
oh my god. Okay, I'm going to whatever that was.
Okay. You enter Caspian's room. You're easily able to shoulder the door open, and as you do, you see that same black cloak flip by the window. The door is open. You see Caspian very much still alive, but clutching a deep gut wound.
Instant heal, top level I have, whatever it is, and I yell for the guards.
I'm on the roof trying to find this guy.
Aidni steps out, looks over. Zimmer, what's going on?
He's running away. The guy who killed everyone is running away.
Do you need me to go? I can. She smacks herself, casts flying, and goes. Here's what happens. You see this figure toss this serrated dagger outward. You see it hits her in the gut, and she begins toppling forward. A moment, she takes it out, discards it, and as she does, you see she's still toppling forward because she has lost concentration on flying. But what she does do is as she's falling forward, she's about to hit the lip of this roof, and she grabs the figure's cloak and she pulls them both over. But you know from the basics of where they fell, you and Lem together kind of figure, okay, well, if they fell this way and it was a direct tumble, then if it's just velocity carrying them down, they're probably on the beach. You see that there is only one figure on the beach, wrapped in a cloak.
Is it a white cloak?
It is a white, well, it's not very white now. Zimra, as you pass by one of the cliff sides, you don't notice that the footsteps stop, and you are pulled.
So I heard Zimra's scream, and immediately, as Idony is stable for now. Immediately, Lem's hand goes to the rock in her pouch, and she just starts to pray.
That same stiffening feeling, you feel it crawling up your arms, you feel it constricting your lungs. It halts, all at once. And the last thing you see is that cloaked figure purse its lips and smack you on the head with its pommel. And as your vision fades to black, that's where we're gonna call today's session!
No!
Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of StillHearth, where nothing bad happened.